So I kind of like predicted this news with Angel Reese just by all of the knowledge that I've gained with decoding and using some of these methods I use. Okay. I made this post. I predicted Angel Reese news basically in this video, and now she's traded. And that was the March 26th energy. She's traded to the Atlanta Dream. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole nother decode on that, but I just wanted to make the quick video, and I may bring it up again. Okay, so I have the wrong day up there, but tomorrow. But here it is right here. Let me go forward a little bit more. Remember, Bryant equals 26, but that's 26.3 right there. So that is the 56th prime number. So, keep your eye out for maybe a story and the character has the May 6th birthday. Maybe like Angel Reese or something like that, right? Or maybe somebody has the June 5th birthday. Can't think of any. Okay, and then I'll go forward a little bit more. 2/6 days date in here. Just scroll down. So you see the 85th day right here, the 85th day again, leaving 280 days in the year. So you can maybe look out for like 28s, 82s, things of that nature. And when we go to the Gematrinator calculator over here, we see basketball equals 85 right there. Now that's interesting because remember the 85th day of the year and basketball equals 85. And I just showed you that tomorrow is the 26th day of the third month, 263. And again, that's the 56 prime. That's interesting because Angel Reese, that's her birthday and she's a basketball player. So see how I did that, right? So you see how I did that. This was March 26, 2026. What to possibly expect. And now Angel Reese hits with the big news that she's been traded to Atlanta. You see that? What, like a couple of weeks later. And Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Hershey's trending because the grandson of the founder wants to switch back to like better ingredients, or I can't remember the terminology. You can see right here, Angel Reese now hits with the huge trade. It's amazing, huh? I mentioned Derrick Rose in a prior video, who is a member of the Bulls. At one point, Angel Reese connected to Chicago as she's traded from Chicago, the Sky, right? Now, what I forgot to mention, or I didn't notice till later, is Angel Reese went to LSU. I think she played for a couple college teams, but the LSU Tigers, Derrick Rose played for the Memphis Tigers with that Chicago connection. And look, he's got 23 on his jersey right there. You see that? Angel Reese right now is age 23. And obviously that connects to Michael Jordan and the 23. And, again, Derrick Rose goes on to play for the Bulls. And of course, he doesn't have the 23 there, but you know, Angel Reese. This has been well documented, you know, the Michael Jordan connection with Angel Reese. And again, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I have it up right here. Hershey says it will shift back to classic recipe for all Reese's products after criticism. And I knew right then and there, you know, take a look at Angel Reese. So that's, you know, in my eyes, that's kind of like a, wouldn't say like I predicted she was going to get traded, but I saw that there was going to be Angel Reese news with the stories, um, with the stories that were popping up, and that's solid stuff. I'm gonna go a little bit more forward in this video. There's the Derrick Rose stuff right there. Let's go forward a little bit more, right here maybe. Angel Reese here, and let's just scroll down. You know, a lot of times some trending stories will just kind of pop up with these characters. Well, she's trending, and there's a story from 4 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 8 hours. And again, this video is from, it was like the night before March 26th, right? So I look and I see like, oh, okay, you know, she's trending a little bit. But now, just shortly after this video, now she's trending super extreme heavy with being traded hours ago, probably all the same. Caitlin Clark will make more money than Angel Reese this year. That's what they're saying. And these are kind of like the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird script repeated, but in the WNBA. I just hit record and just went with it. Okay. If you notice anything else, let me know. Even bot comments. Yeah, so that's awesome, okay? That's extremely awesome. I just thought of something else, by the way, too, but I want to save it because I'm gonna do a further breakdown on this. So I mean, that's freaking awesome, man. Right? I did the same thing when Dog the Bounty Hunter. I can't remember if it was like his step grandson or when it was with the Hulk Hogan death, or I think it was during the Dog the Bounty Hunter video where I said, look out for Hulk Hogan news, and then Hulk Hogan went on to pass. Because I see the stuff within these stories, and it's kind of like clues of what's to come. Okay, you see the big trade. WNBA Angel Reese headed to Atlanta, and you may be able to see some other connections in here. Was she in some movies? Right. So again, this stuff all connects, and I'll be working on that breakdown. So you know, again, a little bit of like a prediction of the Angel Reese news prior to it happening. I put that in my posts, which I don't really, you know, I won't get no love with the algorithm over here. But again, there's the post right there. I predicted Angel Reese news basically in this video, and now she's traded. And again, that's the link right there. All right, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Richard West, Janae Schneider, any other real people out there. You know, even bots. You know, I'm sure somebody follows who has interest in this, who maybe portrays themselves as a real person. But yeah, that March 26th with the 85th day of the year, basketball equaling 85, 26th day of the third month, 263, the 56th prime number, Angel Reese birthday, 5th month, 6th day, May 6th. Until next time.